Hey guys, it's Melissa here from Aggressive Acres. Thanks for checking in with us today. We have some exciting news to share with you. We have another broody chicken. I didn't expect to have any more broody hens. As you know, we had two that went broody and hatched the beginning of May. And one of those girls is broody again now. It is our black copper maran hen, Cleopatra. She hatched those eggs the second week in May, and now the third day of July, and she's sitting on eggs again. So we're going to take a look at her, and I'm going to show you what I have this for out in the coop today. So here's Cleopatra. Hi. Yes, she's all puffy. See, we have our Australorp here, who if you touch her, she's just laying an egg. She's not puffy. But Miss Cleopatra is very puffy because she is a broody girl. Hi, are you broody? Yes, you are. I first had the slight inkling that she might be broody like 2 days ago, and then the day before yesterday, I hadn't collected eggs that day because we were busy, so when I came back that night, she was sitting on all about 8 or 9 eggs that had been laid that day. But I thought she was just doing that, you know, because I don't know why, because they were there all day. Yesterday, she was kind of hanging out in the nest box longer, and then last night, she was in the nest box sitting at nighttime, even though there was no eggs. So I went ahead and put 6 eggs under her. It's loud, huh? She has 2 of her own copper maran eggs, so those will be purebred copper marans. And then she has 3 Easter eggers and 1 mystery egg. I believe it's an Australorp egg, which is this all black chicken next to her. We have 2 of those. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that it is. So I'm going to show you now what I have this marker for, the Sharpie out here. And that is going to be how you mark the eggs, so you know which ones are the ones that she's been sitting on. So she is sitting nice and carefully on 6 eggs, as you can see. And what we don't want, hi girlfriend. Oh, she's gonna get off for a second, which is perfect, so I can mark them. What we don't want is for another chicken to come, like you, ma'am, to come lay an egg in here when she's off, and then for her to keep sitting on it, and it to be, you know, start developing. We want them all 6 of these to develop at the same pace. So we're gonna mark them. And we have someone that laid an egg over here. Was that you? Yes, it was. So we're just gonna take these up and mark them real quick. Oh, we have 2 eggs over there. So we know which ones are the eggs that she's supposed to be sitting on. So our eggs are all marked. As you can see, I put a circle kind of around the egg, just very carefully. I have done an X in the past, but sometimes if the X is down, then you can't see, you know, which egg it is. So a circle is good because no matter which surface it's on, as she turns them throughout the day, we'll be able to see the eggs that are marked and make sure that no stragglers make its way into her nest box. She initially was sitting over here, which is our most popular nest box. And as soon as I thought maybe she was broody, I put some eggs over here and moved her over here. This is one of our larger ones, and it's, you know, they like these 2 the best for some reason. So it's, you know, a less popular one. So hopefully she'll have nice privacy and space to hatch and raise those babies. Hello, ma'am. Hello. So she should be coming back here any minute. She usually stays off. She's a good mom, but she's more of a laid back mom. Excuse me, what are you doing? Excuse me, ma'am. She's pecking that. She's more of a laid back mom. She gets off. The other chicken, our Buff Orpington that hatched in May, she went off maybe once a day, maybe twice at the absolute most. This one goes off multiple times a day. She comes back on, and then she was also the one, Cleopatra, who raised her chickens for about 2 or 3 weeks and then was just kind of over it. So she's a good mom, but she's not super duper attentive mom. So we'll let her do what she wants to do. She wants to raise more eggs, more babies, and so we'll see how that goes. So here she is out getting something to eat. She's been on those eggs all night long. So this is the first time that she's gotten off. And I did want to mention that unlike last time, oh my word, unlike last time when I candled the eggs multiple times and moved them and all sorts of stuff, guess what? I am not going to touch those eggs at all. There's a chance that I might candle them once before lockdown just to have an idea what's going on. My plan is to not move her, to not even think about doing that, just to let her do her thing. I'm not going to bother her at all. I'm not going to touch them. And I'm hoping that because I have her on a nest box that's out of the way, no one else will bother her. We won't have any broken eggs. I'm just going to let nature do its thing. And I'm not going to stress about it. I feel like last time with the first one, the Buff Orpington, stressed a little too much, and that's why we weren't as successful hatching all of our eggs. Holy smokes. Yeah, you, ma'am, need to get your wings clipped. Yes, you do. You keep flying up there and getting out. Get down. Get down, ma'am. This is our silver laced Wyandotte, and it's interesting. Get down, ma'am. Get! Because we had 2 golden laced Wyandottes who were our first flyers out of the last batch of chickens. So those ones I would say are definitely a little bit flighty. She's gorgeous and they lay a lot of eggs. They were also our first egg layers last time. But yeah, a little bit flighty, so we're gonna have to clip those wings today. But yeah, so our Broody girl is out in the yard now, and we'll check back in soon and let you know how she's doing with those eggs. Be back soon with more videos. Thanks for checking in today. Hope you have a great one.